What up, Leo? Welcome to Tarot Numerology. If this is your first time on my channel, I'm a tarot reader who studied numerology pretty much for like 5 years. And I use a lot of numerology in my tarot reading. Today is the 31st, Halloween. Um, if you've listened to my readings before, I'll always tell you that 4, and the reason why I'm going to talk about 4 is because the 31st, 3 and 1 make 4, and if you break down all the numbers in October 31st, 2024, it'll have a base number of 4 again. So look out for unexpected disagreements, things you did not expect because of something you didn't keep an eye on. Getting caught energy is pretty much what 4 is. And it's also the number of study, figuring out things, planning things, organizing things. It's also that. 8's kind of like that too. So the even numbers will always have some similarities. Tomorrow's the 5th, or not the 5th, sorry. Tomorrow's actually the 1st of November, and it's going to be the full breakdown of 2024, 1, November, all of that. Break it down. It'll be a 2. November 1st, 2024 breaks down to a 2. It's base number. And it'll have 1 energy as well. Masculine, feminine. So I'm kind of seeing, and I've been seeing it in the last reading, there's going to be some sort of change that gets caused by a masculine, or like a boss, or like a leader of some sort. There's going to be a change up of plans on that day. That or a woman will change the plans. There'll be a change of plans either from a masculine or a feminine on that day. Or someone born on the 2nd, the 11th, the 29th. One of those. Okay, so I pulled some cards for you, Leo. We have the Devil, and we have... Okay, so Leo, you might be dealing with a substance abuse problem, and you feel like your hands are tied when it comes to it. You want to stop. Whatever this is, whatever this Devil card is, I have no other way to look at this, Leo. There's some sort of toxic behavior, vice, habit, or something of that sort that kind of has you feeling like your hands are tied, and either way you go, it's bad. Or either way you go is difficult, is what I'm getting. Either way you go is going to be difficult, Leo, dealing with this. Or you're dealing with a Capricorn. That's making you feel like your hands are tied. I'm seeing that too. This all breaks down to 17. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. Or you're... The 17 is also letting me know that you want to drop this. Because if you look at the star card, it's a woman. She's pouring the water out, right? And here you have all this water behind you, Leo. Yeah, once you... yeah. Either outcome has something you do not want to face, Leo, is what I'm seeing. 6. Something about family. Something about a significant other or a potential significant other. Something about them and this toxicity and behavior. Something about women. Let's clarify here. What is the Devil? Now remember, I said tomorrow is going to have a full base number reduction of 2. And in predictive numerology, as I've learned, 2 always brings a change of plans. And I see something of that nature here. That's what makes you feel like your hands are tied. 5. Whatever you are trying to avoid facing, Leo, it's coming quick. So You got to make some sort of decision eventually, pretty soon. Yep. There's a inevitable ending, clash, catastrophic fall, health. Even there's some inevitabilities here, Leo, that I know you don't want to face, but you must. I definitely see. I'm trying to see what your better option is, Leo. Obviously, it's to go away from this habit or this um, toxicity. It's an abuse of something, right? The devil comes out. Sometimes the devil comes out for fun, but when I see the Two of Swords here and the Ten of Swords here, I don't see that this is fun. Maybe it was fun at one point, but it's not fun anymore. Let's get one more clarifier. You don't want to look at the fact that you have this problem or that it is a problem and that it's sort of reaching its boiling point. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, you're lashing out. You're acting a little crazy. You're acting a little on edge, Leo. Okay, let's see here. Six. Okay, you might be dealing with a Capricorn. I'm seeing this too, Leo. Let me see here. This toxic person or toxic behavior has an A sound to it. Maybe it's someone who has the vowel in their name or their name starts with an A. This Capricorn could have an A in their name. This devil card literally just means lies. I'm also getting that's why your hands are tired, because there's a bunch of lies that are kind of falling apart, is what I'm seeing. No biasness here, as these cards are very to the point. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's definitely Leo, there's definitely an ending to some sort of toxic pleasure. That's why your hands are tied. It's gonna end either way. I think you're kind of in that point where, how do you want it to end? It's gonna end either with you deciding it's gonna end, or something else is gonna end it. That's what I'm understanding. What does this mean? 3. Trouble at work. You're doing some, or someone is, maybe stealing or breaking some sort of code or law at work. I'm seeing that as well. 10 of Pentacles. In the home, at work, there's things that are catching up to you, Leo, or catching up to someone around you, but more than likely it looks Ace of Wands in reverse. At work and at the home. Flirt. Look out for what's gonna happen. I don't know why, Leo, but something's telling me to tell you. November 3rd. Look out for November 3rd. Because November 3rd, I sense. Oh, actually, no, my bad. November 2nd. Look out for November 2nd. Yeah. November 2nd is going to be a doozy for you. I could just tell. Why do you ask? Well, I already told you why. What happens with the number two changes coming from a female or a feminine or someone born with the two number 2, 11, 29. And then we got the three number, and the three number is a very law breaking, fighting, stagnant, child like number. So with me seeing the two of swords and your hands being tied and the devil card and the ten of swords and stuff like that, and then when I see a future date like that, I would be careful that day. I could just see a recipe for something that you don't want to happen, or something that you might want to have a bit more control over as it's happening, is what I'm seeing. Something about work. That keeps coming up. Something about work. 3, the number 3 on the dice, and work. Like I said, something about behavior, lying, stealing, something of that nature at work. 7, 5, 3, 6. Product. Something about product, money, something like that, of that sort. Okay. What does this mean? 6. You're being quiet about a relationship, about money coming in, money coming out, business, product. You're being very nonchalant about this subject matter, is what I'm getting here, Leo. Why? Why? Let's see. Dang, okay. Interesting. You're being quiet about your collaborations. Oh, yes, you're being quiet about a third party situation, is what you're doing. Someone's being quiet about a third party situation. You could be dealing with an air sign and a water sign. I'm also seeing you wanting to head towards what does that mean? Hold on a second. Eight of Cups in reverse. You're trying to escape this in a very interesting way, Leo. It's almost like you're trying to escape from one toxic thing to another, is what I'm understanding. From one, you're jumping ship. You're just adding more to the plate instead of resolving, is what I'm seeing. Definitely a focus on pleasure. It's almost like you get some sort of pleasure about this chaos. Or someone does. I see, Leo. You're keeping a cool head about everything. You're handling this, whatever's going on at work, this kind of like competitive battle, heartbreak in collaborations, heartbreak with some kind of third party shenanigans. You're keeping a really cool head about it. You're focused more on, hey, you're very focused on you. You're focused on just how you could change your planet. Yeah. Yeah, you're already on to the way on to the next thing. Even Knight of Wands is someone who impulsively goes with very little material or very little. They just go for it. Something hmm You're just going with it. Something's getting left out in the cold. You're just kind of going with it. You're just like, okay, go here, do this. Yep. See the Fool. Okay, Leo. I'm gonna leave it right there for you. If you want a personal reading, email me at freeformtarot@gmail.com. I do $44 an hour. Please like it.